children, today we are going to our new unit, Unit 7, Ratio and Proportion. Okay. First I will explain what is ratio and proportion briefly. Ratio and proportions are used to compare different quantities. Okay. Ratio compares part to part or parts of a whole. Okay. While a proportion compares parts to a whole. Okay. So both of these are used to compare quantities. First we will go to ratio. What is ratio? What definition of ratio? A ratio is the comparison of two or more numbers or quantities. Okay, ratio is used to compare two or more numbers or two or more quantities. Okay, a ratio has no units. Ratio does not have any units. Okay. Now next one, we use ratios to compare the quantities of same kind, same quantity, same types of quantities are compared using ratios. Okay. Then we have, when we are comparing ratios, we have to see the order correctly. Okay. The order is very important in comparing ratios. If the order will change, the ratio also will change. Okay. Now see the picture. In this picture, in this video, you can see some children. There are total 8 children in the picture. Okay, so we will find some ratios. The ratio of boys to girls. In this picture, we will find the ratio of boys to girls. How many boys are there? There are 3 boys. And how many girls are there? There are 5 girls. But the ratio is to find the ratio of boys to girls. So we have to write the number of boys first, then the number of girls, because we already studied the order of the ratio is very important. So what is coming first? Boys, and second one is girls. Okay. So what is the ratio? We have to write the ratio in, we can represent the ratio in 3 ways. What are they? First way is writing in words, 3 to 5. Second one is 3:5 using a colon. Okay. So we can write a ratio in 3 different ways, and the third one is as a fraction, 3/5. Represent the ratio as a fraction. Okay. So there are 3 ways to write a ratio. It is explained in the video. Okay. So if any ratio with A and B, and the ratio of A, we can write it as first as A to B, second as A is to B with the symbol or colon, and the third way is to write as a fraction, A by B. Here, if the order changes, the ratio will also change. For example, if it is the ratio of girls to boys, then it will be 5:3, or 5:3, or 5/3. Okay. So the order of the ratio is very important, because according to the order, the ratio is changing. Okay. Now we will go to the proportion. What is proportion? We already studied proportion. Proportion is also used to compare different quantities. Here you can see the first picture with 3 boys and 5 girls. Okay. Here the proportion of girls is, we have to compare the parts in a whole, means here the girls number is 5. So we will compare the girls number, we will take the girls number out of total number of children. Okay. So in every 8 children, we will write the proportion as, in every 8 children there are 5 girls, means 5 out of 8 are girls. So how we will write it as a fraction? 5/8 are girls. So proportion also we can write as a fraction, 5/8. Here the proportion of girls. So what we did, first we wrote the number of girls, then we down as a denominator we wrote the total number of children. So this is the proportion of girls. Now similarly, here the proportion of boys is, in every 8 children there are 3 boys, means 3 out of 8 are boys. Here this is proportion, that's why we will take the part out of the whole or out of the total quantity. Here there are 3 boys and there are total 8 children. So what is the proportion of the boys? 3 by 8. Okay. Now here the picture I added little more children. So there are 6 boys and there are 10 girls. Okay. So the total number is how much? There will be 16 children total. So the proportion of girls in this picture is girls. How many girls are there? Number of girls 10 and the total number is 16. So what is the ratio of ratio, not ratio, proportion. Proportion of girls is 10 by 16. So this is the same as 5 by 8, but we doubled the number of children, then the girls number also will double. So first it was 5 girls out of 8, then when we double the number of children as 16, there will be 16 children total. So the proportion of girls in this picture is girls. How many girls are there? Number of girls 10 and the total number is 16. So what is the ratio of ratio, not ratio, proportion. Proportion of girls is 10 by 16. So this is the same as 5 by 8, but we doubled the number of children, then the girls number also will double. So first it was 5 girls out of 8, then when we doubled the number of children as 16, the number of girls increased, also doubled as 10. 5 times 2 is 10. Same like that, the boys proportion of boys out of 16 children is 6 out of 16. So here also 3, before it was 3 boys, okay, and when the total number doubled, then the number of boys also doubled. Okay, so 6 by 16 is the proportion of boys out of 16 children. That means in every 16 children there are 6 boys and every 16 children there are 10 girls. Okay, did you understand the proportion and ratio? So we will discuss some more examples in our next lesson.